So here's our ride for the return trip. Awesome 2020 GT500 in green.
Yeah, I die happy after sitting in this thing.
All right, let's rock this out. All right, so we swapped out of the Bolt that we were just driving, and we've got a Gabriel 2020 GT500. This is a fun car. This is Chris's first time in a brand new GT500 since they're not released to the public yet, and we've already done a little bit of I'll say like a 2, 3, 4 gear squirt. Chris, I think you were kind of giggling.
Yeah, I was giggling like a little child who just wet himself because
like a little child. You went
like a little child.
You went a little Christopher Walken there on us.
I did, because my last Mustang had 425 horsepower, and that was with a, now I sound like Jay Leno, with a blower on it, and that thing was breathed on heavily, a 2-valve, and I was just telling Evan here that when I was 16 years old in 1984, driving a Dodge Dart with a 318, and you told me that when I was 51 years old, a brand new Mustang would have over 700 horsepower from the factory, I would have said you're from another planet, but here we are.
And I mean, just glued to the road here.
Yeah.
A lot of curves. We're on, what are we on, Angeles Crest Highway?
Yeah, it's Angeles Crest Highway, Highway 2, coming back from Newcomb Ranch.
So we're going downhill. We're going back towards civilization. These corners are outrageous. This thing takes a corner outrageous, man.
Oh, man.
I mean, it's just glued. We're in sport mode here, and I'm going to punch it, so hold on to that camera, all right?
My soul just went out through the windshield.
All right, hold on.
Okay.
Oh yeah, look at the speed. It's just bing, 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 bing.
When you were on the brakes there, my soul exited my body and went through the windshield and got stuck on that big giant hood scoop, and then when you laid on it and went through 3 gears, my soul went back through the car and bounced off the gurney lip and is now, I think, a quarter mile behind us.
Oh my God, look at this.
Sitting in the gravel. And there goes a bunch of Supras and S2000s, all kinds of stuff up here.
So this is literally the first time you've experienced the brand new Tremec 7-speed DCT. Thoughts?
This thing is smooth. I didn't even know what the heck we were sitting in. I'm like looking down at the Starship Enterprise hubcap sitting on the console of this thing, wondering, what am I in a Jeep? What is this? And then you got in it, and the thing just, it knows what you want to do before you do it. I don't know how it does that. How is that even possible? It's like you're thinking and it's shifting gears and just going where it needs to be. And dude, this is a factory automobile, and I don't care what coilover magic thick sway bar crap I've ever built. Nothing I've ever touched has ever handled like this.
I mean, this is pure magic, man.
Holy cow.
Listen, I mean, you hit the shifter, it's instant. Listen to that blip on the downshift.
Yeah.
Perfect rev match, perfect synchronization of the gear exchanges. And I mean, this just goes where you point it. Touch the brakes, turn in. It's got so much grip. I mean, I am like not even scratching. Look at that.
No,
oh, not even a screech from the tires.
Nothing at all.
This is just a blast.
I mean,
these corners are tight, and we are just eating up the road here. Wow.
My soul's now just bouncing around inside the car, but my butt is staying in one place. This is awesome.
Yeah, well, we've got these killer Recaro seats holding us in place.
Yeah.
I mean, can you even believe that in a few minutes you're going to get to drive this thing?
Oh, no. I'm going to be like doing my best Randy Probst impersonations.
No, you're not.
Just trying to, speak at a composed level while driving a car at its outer limits, but I'm not even going to get close to what this thing is able to do.
Yeah, I am literally just kind of just following the road. We're not doing anything too aggressive, and it feels fun and fast.
I know. It's amazing.
This is probably my, 4th or 5th time driving one of these. It never gets old. I might have to trade the 350 in on one of these.
Dude, I don't know why you haven't already. I really
this highway is fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
The power.
It's crazy.
I mean, endless power, and it's not abrupt. I mean, the power comes on, and it's like a smooth pull.
No, it's
from,
not.
you know, I hate to say kick down because it does kick down and change the gear because the car does it automatically. So it kind of kicks down like an automatic would, even though it's a manual DCT. But rev all the way to 7,500, nice and smooth. We have not heard even a screech from the tires.
There's, I mean, of all the lateral changes this car has been making, there's not one little hint of unsettledness with it. It's crazy.
No, it's the Ford engineers have just made a car that you get in, go, and you cannot wipe the smile off your face.
I might have to trade in the Fiesta.
Yeah, I think I just sold the car today putting you in this thing.
Yeah, my wife ain't gonna like that much.
Nah, you can always get a new wife.
I don't know about that.
Nah, I kind of like your wife.
I do too.
So spin that camera around and we'll show everybody what we are up against here.
Look at that! Just look over that crazy looking hood. My gosh. This is one of the really technical parts of the road too. This is cool.
I like technical.
I can't even keep this.
Oh, look at this coming up.
I can't even keep the camera straight. All right, this is good part coming up here. Look at that.
I mean, that was just a small little breathe on the throttle.
That's crazy.
Oh, feel it G-loading?
I know.
Your body just like...
Holy cow!
I mean, I'm not even pushing it.
No.
It feels like, and it probably looks like I'm pushing it, but I'm not. Being really careful.
Gosh, that was a 289 slap side Cobra.
Wow. Talk about cool factor. We got a nice little complex coming up here. Feel the car take a set.
I know, it's
just load up.
Not even drifting in the slightest bit. consider it forbidden fruit. This thing feels like a magnet.